YouTube? It's your boy Just Play Jay, back with another video for you guys. Today's video, I'm going to talk about the just a little bit of or just do a showcase of the Vita3k improvements that happened over the last couple of days. I know I haven't done a video in a while, but you know, that's just my thing. I've been quite busy with other things, but I figured since I had a little bit of downtime, I could just do a quick video or just a little a video on some video game Vita3k improvements. So as y'all can see, I have an Ayn Odin Lite. I bought it off of eBay for about maybe like $200 and some odd dollars. I thought it was a good deal at the time, and the one that I bought was the 128 gig ROM, and then I think 8 gigabytes of RAM. So this one has pretty good performance, but I wanted to buy this because, you know, I just bought the Retroid Pocket Flip, and I was like, you know what? Let me snag this one, because I mean, I've been wanting to get this one for a while, and I just didn't have the means to do so at the time. So now that I have the opportunity, I was like, you know, why not? Let me just take a chance at it. Somebody was selling it on eBay. They didn't want any more because I'm sure, you know, maybe they were saving up for the ROG Ally, or maybe they were saving up for a Steam Deck, but you know, I already have a Steam Deck, and I was like, you know what, I don't really want the ROG Ally. So let me go ahead and just get this Ayn Odin Lite. So without further ado, I'm just going to do a little showcase of the Vita3k. So I'm not gonna go over the specs with you guys. You've seen like many videos on the specs and stuff like that, but just maybe something real quick that this one does have the Mali GPU driver. So this one has the MediaTek Dimensity D900 chip. So it has, well, it claims to have, I'll say quote unquote, let me do the quote fingers here. It claims to have less performance than the Ayn Odin base model and the Ayn Odin Pro model, but I guess from watching other videos, I'm gonna assume that the performance goes neck and neck. But anyway, just to say put all that aside, this episode is more about the Vita3k. So if you guys don't know, a couple of days ago, there were some updates to the Vita3k emulator, and so based on what, you know, at least from the GitHub, that there were improvements to a couple of games, namely like Street Fighter Cross Tekken and like Dragon's Crown. So if you've seen like maybe my short video of Dragon's Crown, the gameplay was like a little hashy. Like it was smooth, but like the characters look like a little hashy, or like more pixelated. But this latest update kind of provides, or it shows the characters, or they smoothed out the characters, is pretty much what I'm saying. And so when I saw that, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and download it. And when I first played, I was like, wow, it actually looks like I'm playing Dragon's Crown. So I'm actually excited about that, and I'll actually showcase it for you guys so that you can see for yourselves. And then with Street Fighter Cross Tekken, if y'all have seen like other videos of Vita3k emulation on other devices, you would see the action, but then you would not really see the special effects. So I guess with this update, they claim to have added the special effects to like the punches and kicks and maybe like the fireballs and stuff like that. So I didn't test it out quite yet, so we'll see whether or not that works in this video. And then on top of that, I'll just try a few other games that, you know, to see if there were any updates to those as well too. So again, this is on the I have the Ayn Odin Lite, and this is on the Mali GPU Dimensity 900 chipset. So it claims to have less performance, but from what I tested, I feel like this is great. I mean, I've played a few emulators on here, and I'm amazed by it, and it definitely has more power than my Retroid Pocket Flip, which, you know, I truly love. I mean, I'll never get tired of this thing. You know, this is a clamshell. You know, as a lot of people may know me, I mean, I'm a fan of the clamshell handhelds, so that's never going away. But anyway, on to this video. So, and hopefully, if anybody's watched this video and hasn't subscribed to my channel, please be sure to do so. I'm trying to get up there to like 1,000 or so. I'm trying to at least grow my channel. I know I haven't been producing a lot of videos, you know, because I do have a life outside of this. I'm not knocking anybody that doesn't, but there's things that I do, you know, that just takes up my time doing other things. But I try to at least put videos out there as best as I possibly can. There was one who subscribes to my channel, and he wants me to do a what do you call it? A test gameplay of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 on the Retroid Pocket 2 Plus. Yeah, that's correct. You heard right, the Retroid Pocket 2 Plus. So I have to dust it off and just do some test gameplays on it. And if anybody has any requests on either this device or the Retroid Pocket Flip, I know I have to get to one on the Retroid Pocket Flip for Tetris vs. Capcom. But if anybody has any game requests, I'm going to mention now, you have to be a subscriber for me to do that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're just putting in requests, I may not even follow. So that's just the gist of it. Just like you have to, you know, if you want to show some love, at least subscribe to my channel and put in a request or two, and then I can actually follow up on those requests, because at least I know that there's people out there that are paying attention to my videos. So without further ado, and enough of me talking, I'm gonna pick up this thing and we're gonna just show some Vita3k emulation. All right, so I already got this thing all set up. I have a nice slew of games on here. I have Battle of Z, which I will, you know, go through. I have, of course, Iconoclasts. Muramasa Rebirth. I did test it out. It does not work, unfortunately. I'll even show you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. I think there's a version of Muramasa Rebirth that does work. I have yet to find it. If y'all know about it, if y'all know of where I can find it, just drop me something down in the comments below. But otherwise, let's get to it. So, first off, I'm gonna start off with Dragon's Crown, because again, I was talking about it, and if you, like I said, if you had seen my previous video, like this short gameplay of it, of me playing as the Amazon or whatever, like the game played smoothly, but it was more pixelated. So I'm going to see, as you can see here from the update, this is the update, and it looks like the game itself, the actual game itself, like nothing ever happened. So let me turn up the volume here so y'all can hear it. I mean, it looks pretty clean. Yep, this was pixelated before, so, but it looks normal. Yep. Anyway, I'm sure y'all, for anybody who's played Dragon's Crown, y'all have seen it before, the intro and all that stuff, so I'm gonna skip past this. Okay. Well, they haven't completely fixed the audio yet, but I mean, it's a lot better than it was before, so I'll admit that. Yeah, a little staticky, but you know, doesn't take away from the gameplay when I'm playing it. Okay. Okay, and then I guess
Let's do this. Let's go.
I'll pick the Amazon. Okay. And just do a create. Okay, we're good to go.
Ready.
Yep, she's ready to go.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your partner.
Again, it sounds staticky, but at least, you know, it doesn't really like take away from the gameplay overall.
According to the bar's spirits, Boyd, you were an adventurer. Just
Okay, skip all that. Okay, good. So I get to at least show like the movement and the flow of it. But I mean, just by looking at it, it just looks like, you know, normal. Like, you know, it's a full-on game. It moves fairly well. And again, I'm playing on the Odin Lite, but this will definitely work for the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus, or anything that has a T618 chip. You know, the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus, the RG505, the Flip, the Powkiddy X18s, the X18s devices. Did I say the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus? Well, if I didn't, I'm saying it again. So it should look just like this, like smooth. Okay. Cool. Looks good. Looks good.
Enemies.
Okay.
Come at me. Come at me.
Yeah.
They're here.
Shoot the crossbow. But it looks good. It really does look good. Yeah, I think the developers are doing actually like a really good job, just updating this this app, because I feel like I'm playing the Vita right in my hands.
Open that door for you, the rogue granny inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere. He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
Okay, so the touch screen, yep. Okay, I think I'll defeat the ogre, then I'll move on to the next game. That's what I'll do. So. Come on, Randy, do your job. And that's that. So yeah, it definitely looks cleaner than the version 3. I think the version 3 is the one I had, and even version 5. Version 5 was much worse than version 3 in my opinion. So but luckily they did a version 6, which kind of just cleans a lot of this stuff up, and like I said, the pixelation is definitely gone. The audio is still the same, but really, like I said, it doesn't take away from the gameplay from Dragon's Crown. But I mean, I'm a fan of it, so I kind of like it. So, okay. All right, so let me get out of that. Escape. Okay, let's go to, okay, let's try Dragon Ball Z. Let's see if we have any changes there. I think what I'm hoping that they do in the future is that they add save states. So like, I can just kind of pick up from where I left off in the game instead of like starting from the beginning, or actually finishing a level and then actually automatically saving, but just having a save state just like, a lot of the other emulators out there. That would be really cool. So, but I'm sure that'll be in the works at some point. I don't want to get no copyright. Let's just no copyright infringement. Let's just get right into the game. Okay. Okay, let's create a new save data. Yep. Okay. Let's proceed in offline mode. Yep. Because I'm doing.
Everyone on Earth, please give me some of your energy.
skip that. Let's go here. Yep. Let's get to the gameplay, y'all. Shoot. Are we there yet? Okay. Oh, did I already have a save state? I can't recall. Okay. Well, let's start. Okay. I think that it looks like it's clean. We'll see. I'm just waiting to find those Cybermen.
Feels like it's coming from around here. It's faint. It still doesn't feel very good. Well,
Okay. Well, if y'all from like, I mean, I don't know if you all have seen other videos, but like in this level, you will see like a lot of like maybe like some glitches in the background, like say like maybe in the clouds or something like that. There'll be like some sort of like weird looking pixelated stuff in the background, but just from what I'm seeing, this looks a little bit improved and it actually plays a little bit better. Okay, I forgot how to fly. Okay, that's to fly. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do some. There we go. Use the radar to find enemies. Okay, good. Let's do some fighting. There we go. Cybermen.
So these guys were the source of the power. I better get rid of them before they cause trouble.
Okay. Okay, got it. Let's do it. Okay, a little bit of slowdown, but not too bad. Okay. So triangle to melee attack. Okay, L to guard. Okay.
That's that. Whew. Wow, now I'm really hungry. I better head home. Wait, more? I'm really hungry, so I better end this quick.
Okay, that looks good. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, let's do. That's pretty cool.
Seriously? More? Okay, that's it. I better get serious.
Okay, this is actually pretty cool. So, yeah, this plays a lot better than the first one that was downloaded. So, I mean, this is definitely more playable than the first like version 3, in my opinion. So.
All right, I guess that does it. Finally, I can go home and
Okay, well, it looks good.
I won!
Looks good. Not bad at all. Yep, looks really good. So, all right, this was just a little bit of that. Let me see if I can get out of this real quick. Okay, escape out of that. So that one is not bad at all. So, okay, let's try Iconoclasts. I'm hoping that this one works because I tried it on the version 3 version of Vita3k and it did not do me any justice at all. I couldn't even get into the game. Like, I think I was able to get to this part, but I think past the intro it kind of stopped. So I'm hoping I can do this here. Let's see. Does it work? Does it work? Do we have a nope. Still the same thing. It just had high hopes for that game, so this one crashes for sure. Okay. All right. Well, skip that. Let's go on to the next one. Let's see. You know what? Let me do Street Fighter, and then I'll just kind of go into that to see what that does for us. Wait, did it not? Did it crash on me? Oh no, tell me it did not crash on me like that. Okay, let me see if I can just, I'm gonna see if I can get out of it and then get back into it, and hopefully it does me some justice here, so we'll see. Let's see if I can, oops. Let's clear all. Let's go back into it again. Let's see if it makes any difference. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. For some reason, it's not working for me. I should have tested it out before I tried to do a showcase on it. So I'll just say that one is a no-go for now. Yep. I think Ninja Gaiden works. I believe it does. It's fairly obvious. Yeah, my apologies, guys. I mean, for some reason it says it was playable, but then when you go into it, when I try to go into it, it just crashes. Okay. Well, this one looks like it might work, so this might be a good thing. Okay, proceed. Yeah, I really like this Odin Lite. I mean, it's very comfortable in my hands. It's actually a bigger screen, and I mean, I wish I had gotten it sooner, but you know, there was so much, you know, like demand for it at the time where it was actually hard to get one. Even when I was looking on like sites like Mercari and like eBay, I mean, pretty much everybody just snagged it. I mean, even when it was at like super low prices and stuff, like people were just getting it early, so it was hard for me to actually just get one. But then I just found like a door, like an opening, and I just ended up getting one. So I mean, I'm just glad that I was able to get one at the time when I did, because I guess everybody's just more interested in the RG Ally, and you know, people are trying to get Steam decks and stuff like that. But I mean, granted, and they should. I mean, you know, it's a better, like those are better devices, but I mean, I like a combination of Android and, you know, PC gaming, so definitely a good handheld to have. You know, I mean, I could, you know, sit here and play this for hours, but because I'm just doing a video, I mean, I'm not going to do that, so. Well, I mean, Ninja Gaiden looks like it's working pretty well. So the only thing I can see, if I can zoom in, I mean, it looks like his scarf is like more like not pixelated, but more like it flickers. So, but I mean, it doesn't take away from the game, because I think throughout the game, I mean, I don't think he has like a scarf here with his new costume, but this is his original Ninja Gaiden costume. So, but I guess it's just for a short moment. Yeah. Okay. Let's jump over. Oops, let's interact.
A ninja must be able to find his way even when his path is blocked. When facing an obstacle, jump towards it and run vertically up its side until you can grab its upper edge. Move to the left or right and climb up or drop down.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. This open. He has that aggressive kick. Shoot. He's like, where my treasure at? Are y'all tag teaming me? Oops. That's that encounter music, but okay.
Do not underestimate the agility that your training has given you. Feats such as running along walls should be simple for you to perform. If you cannot read...
Thank you for that.
One of your most useful techniques...
Okay, another flying bird flip. Okay. Oops. He couldn't cut it. Okay, well, that one works. So let me get out of this one. Okay. All right. Okay, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys, like, unfortunately this does not work, but just for the sake of it, I mean, I just got to showcase that it, you know, at least try to show you guys whether or not there's any updates to this one. But I'm really shocked about, like, Street Fighter Cross Tekken not working. I mean, I thought that was a playable game, but I may have downloaded the wrong one or something, or, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's very weird to me. Okay. Yep. The music kind of just disappeared, so. Yeah, Did it just stop? Nope. Let me just go to the stage. Alright. I think it freezes like as soon as I counted like a slew of enemies. But it worked perfectly right up to this point. But like once I encountered like a slew of enemies, that's when it'll kind of stop. It'll freeze up, or it'll actually just crash. This is one of those games I wish would have worked, but I mean, fortunately, I have this for the Wii the Dolphin emulator, so I'm not too saddened by it. But it would have been nice to at least have it on the Vita, just to at least do this like a test run gameplay or something. So okay, so it might happen around this area, like when I encounter some enemies. Yep. So if I just swing my sword or something, or if I get hit, or if I hit somebody, it's gonna happen. Yep, and there it was. Just a little bit of action and a lot of crashing. So, unfortunately, that one did not work. So, okay, so we tested out Dragon Ball Z, which was fine. Dragon's Crown was fine. Ninja Gaiden was fine. Iconoclasts did not work, unfortunately. Muramasa Rebirth didn't work. And so we can try, and of course, Street Fighter Cross Tekken didn't work, unfortunately. So let's check out a little bit of Samurai Showdown. And since it's 2D, I bet you it's gonna work. So it should be just fine. It should run perfectly on the Vita3k. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's try Yomawari. Yomawari. Okay, my bad. Dang. That one hit? Dang. Oof. Forgot how fun this game was back in the day. The only thing I didn't like about it is that these enemies guarded a lot. You can even put out combos or anything. But for some reason, some way, somehow, they're able to put the combos out on you. Ooh, that's a good one. Bye-bye. Okay, so pretty much 2D games like these will work perfectly on this, like Mark of the Wolves or like The Last Blade or something like that. So, let me get out of this one. Okay, we know that works. So let me escape. Hit that escape button. Okay, so that one works perfectly. And then I think Secret of Mana works. If you've watched Road Talker's videos on the Vita3k, like he showcased this game as well too, but I could do a quick glimpse of it for you guys so you can get an idea of, hopefully it works on mine, you know. So I had some bad luck with Street Fighter, so I was shocked about that one. Yep. It's amazing how I just decided to just do a filming right after work, you know. Sometimes you just want to just take some time to relax, but I was like, you know what? Let me just do this because I haven't actually posted a video in a long time. So I was like, hey, I should be, you know, it should be fair enough for my, you know, my followers or my community and stuff like that. So I appreciate the love that you guys have shown just by watching my other videos. And I'm glad to have made some tutorials for you guys, especially like with the Steam Deck Yuzu emulator. Like people have been having trouble trying to configure the controls for the Yuzu emulator on Steam Deck, and I was able to at least do like a simple fix on that, so I was happy about that. And then, you know, as far as like, you know, the Retroid Pocket Flip and the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus and stuff like that, just trying to find ways to make some PS2 games play better. So it was just something that I found out on my own, and I was like, you know what, let me just share with my community, and you know, hopefully it was able to help those, you know, help everybody out as far as, you know, certain gameplays for like Ratchet and Clank and Jak 2 and like God of War 2 and stuff like that. And it works for other games too. So like Urban Reign, I mean, it plays a lot better with those settings. So if you haven't watched my video, be sure to do that. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do plan on making more videos like those, like tutorials and like some gameplays and stuff like that. So, ooh, that's loud. Okay. Okay, sis. I'm just gonna call myself Randy. Okay. Can I skip past this?
Long ago, the world prospered and humanity thrived.
Oh, the speaker's pretty good on this thing.
Known as mana. However, humans soon sought to use mana to create the ultimate weapon, a floating battleship called the Mana Fortress.
Can I skip past this?
This greedy arrogance.
Okay, thank goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys want to see the gameplay, but at least you know that portion of it works. I'm gonna assume that the rest of this, the actual gameplay is gonna work just as well, just as fine. So yeah, it looks like it does.
Hey! Guys! Wait! Up!
He's gonna fall.
Whoa! Shh! Be quiet, stupid. If the Elder finds us here, we're done for.
Yeah. We're not supposed to be here. Everyone in the village knows about the ghost.
They look like Dragon Ball Z characters.
You really believe that old fib? The grown-ups just say there's a ghost.
Or like Dragon Ball characters, or the artist that created those Dragon Ball characters. Like, I guess it looks like those characters that from the Akira
Grandma
Toriyama.
say she saw something shiny by the falls when she was little.
Okay, skip. Let's just go to the gameplay. Okay.
Oh, whoa! Ouch!
Okay, he must have fallen off. Okay. Well,
There's no way back up. Now what am I gonna do?
walk around. Okay, music is good. Got a score. I think I'm supposed to find a sword or something. So, oh, there it is. I gotta go in the water.
Huh?
Can I go? Okay, so I can't get past it. Okay. So I gotta go back in the water, grab this sword. Okay. How am I supposed to get up in there? Can I go? Okay, it's telling me to listen, but can I go? Can I? Oh, okay. Thank you. There we go.
This way, but I'll never get through here without a weapon.
I'm trying to go to the weapon. Let's do it. Shoot. What you looking around for? You're the only one. Why does it sound so dark?
Who are you? And what's a sword doing here? You're right. What's with this light?
Okay, let's get to the gameplay, shall we?
Ghost!
Okay. Let's go to the village.
Whoa! What's a rabbi doing in a place like this?
That's right. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. Like I haven't seen any slowdown or anything. It's actually pretty good. Okay. Alright, well, so that's a little sample of that. Is everyone to pause the screen? Okay, good. Alright, so that's playable for sure. No updates there. Maybe, I don't know what they changed in there, but it was playable before, so. Okay, so we did everything up here, so let's do Shantae.
Shantae! Half-Genie here. Let's go!
I mean, I really love the speakers on this Odin Lite. It's really good. Ooh, the graphics are pretty nice on here. That's pretty cool. I wish they would have kept going with the PS Vita, because I mean, the PS Vita made some really good games, and for some reason it just discontinued. And now you have this handheld that's coming out that looks like a PS5 or a tablet with PS5, like half PS5 controls on each side of it, which is weird. But I'm hoping that's not the final look of the device. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's not even crashing at all. I mean, wow. Nice. I like the musical score on here. It's pretty good. Again, I'm gonna show some save states. You pretty much just want to get to the part where she is pretty much fighting the bad guys and stuff, but this is like the beginning part of it, so. Okay, I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. While she's transforming. Sure, let's save the game. Cool. Just workshop? Good. I mean, the graphics look really good on this thing. Okay, so it's an item shop. No. Bathhouse, item shop. There we go. That's funny. Okay. Okay, do I need to go back in? Let's see. Oh, that must be it. Okay. Hey. Sorry about this, guys. I didn't think it was going to be this long. But, as you can see, it does work. That's great. You even get achievements on here and everything. I need to go back to the workshop. Okay. I'm trying to get through this game as much as I can, but I mean, as y'all can see, it does play. Okay, hopefully we see some action in here. Okay, getting close to some action. That's great, man. Let's go. I mean, the graphics are just really amazing on this thing. I'm sure a lot of you guys have played this on your PS Vita. I never knew about this game until now. Okay, is this the right one? Okay. Okay. Are we going to see some action? Good. Okay, good. Oh, I see the... I don't think it's supposed to be that dark. This is pretty cool. Oh, they got some singing in this game. Wow, okay. Oh. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is like, I don't think the street's supposed to be like black or anything like that. So that could be the only in-game thing in it, like issue, but otherwise this looks playable, guys. Wow, okay. That's actually pretty good. But for the sake of me moving on this video, I have to stop here and try another game, but that's actually pretty impressive. I mean, I think the only thing we did see was that the ground was black, and I don't think it should have been black. I mean, I haven't played the game before, but I feel like that could be like an in-game graphic glitch or whatever. But other than that, I mean, the sound was great, the music was great, the graphics were great. I was pretty impressed by this. I'm glad I actually downloaded it because I was like, okay, it was worth a try, and I'm glad I tried it. So it's pretty cool. I would say that I would try Shovel Knight. I know it works, so I'll do a little bit of that for you guys because it has that 2D feel, so it's definitely gonna work. Okay. Just put JPJ on here for Just Play J, if y'all don't already know. Okay, let's confirm. Yep, let's go. Can I press start? Good. I can. Yep, I bet you it works. I love that music. I don't know why I love that music. Yeah, pretty much anything 2D is gonna work really well on this thing. So it's just the more that are like more difficult, like the like Street Fighter, like trying to think. Well, surprisingly, Iconoclasts didn't work. It just crashed on me. So I guess whichever ones were tested and are ready to play, pretty much. Such an awesome game. But I can't play it too long, guys. But at least you know it works. So, move on to the next one. Oops. There we go. Alright. Updated. Compatibility database. Oh, so there's a compatibility database was successfully updated. Hopefully it was Iconoclast. That'd be great. But let's see. So we tried all those. Street Fighter didn't work. Tetris, we know it works, but let's do a quick run through. I actually played a little bit earlier, maybe like yesterday, and I was having a blast just playing Tetris because I mean I love me some Tetris every now and again. Sometimes it's like when I just want to kind of just play something there where I'm just like moving blocks around or whatever. I mean, this is one of the best things. And of course, you know, you can ignore this part of it, but the game works perfectly on here. Okay. So let's do a marathon. Yep, Tetris works perfectly. Yep. Yep, such a fun classic game. Oops, no, not too fast. Okay, give me a line, give me a line. Okay. There we go. A couple of them. Be the best place to put it right now. I remember playing this a lot when I was a kid, just playing Tetris on the Game Boy, and it was so much fun. Just hearing that, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. So fun. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. Oops, careful. Okay, put you right here. I'm gonna need to put you here. Okay, put right here. This music almost sounds creepy. Gonna slip you right here. Okay. Got a double, okay. Okay. Oops. There we go. Ooh, can I get a quad? Oh, I didn't get a quadruple. Got a triple. Oh, I got a quadruple. Okay. Got Tetris. Okay. But this game is so much fun. I can play this thing for hours, but I'm not going to. That was good. Put you here. Flip you here. Okay. There. Oops. It's cool how it has a timer. Like at the bottom, you can see like 4 minutes and 12 seconds. So it shows how long I've been playing so far. Okay, I'll just do it at the 5-minute mark and then I'll stop. Because this game is so fun. I wonder, so for those that have played Tetris, what's the highest level you all have gotten on? Let me know in the comments below, because for me, I think the highest I've ever gotten was like 20. Because again, I wasn't like a Tetris master, but I just, for some reason, love playing the game. So. Okay. Okay, I got a few more minutes left. Okay, that's it. Alright, let me stop here, guys. And then let's try another game. Okay, so for those Tetris lovers out there, Tetris Ultimate does work on the Vita3k app. I think I went through almost all my entire list here. So, Yomawari. Did I say that? Yomawari. I heard that this was a pretty good game. Never played it before, but I guess it's supposed to be like a horror game based on this little girl named Yomawari who's trying to, I think the first one was where she was trying to find her missing sister, and she has to go through like solve puzzles like in the dark or something like that, and there's like monsters along the way and stuff like that. Like for such a cartoonish type of game, it can be somewhat dark and creepy. So before we start the game, we have to ask something of you. Please turn off all the lights and focus only on this screen. So when you see something like that, you know it's gonna be creepy. Okay, from this point on, please do not avert your eyes from this screen. Do I promise? Well, So as there's no chanting and stuff like that. If there is, then we have to shift. Hey, it even starts off creepy. But hopefully the game works. Supposedly it said it was compatible on the site, the Vita3k site. Yomawari's Midnight Shadows. Okay. Yesterday my dog died. It's been hard. I cried a lot. Oh, I think this is a continuation because the first one was where her dog died. Like I think a truck or a car ran over. Ooh, never mind. Anyway, a truck ran over the dog and whatnot, and then she had to. It was, I guess, sad. The beginning intro of that was just very sad. Oh, yep. So I guess I'm showing a recap of it. I think. Unless this is a different one. Yep. So I'm just gonna move it up for you guys a little bit. Okay, so she's walking towards a cliff. Oh, no, she's holding a dog. Okay. Oh, she must have buried the dog. Okay. I mean, the graphics are just impressive. Okay, so she unleashed her dog or cat or whatever that is. Yep, of course the dog had to run off. Okay, so I get to, okay, so I'm moving now. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I gotta follow the dog. Hold R button to run, okay. Hold the L button to tiptoe. Okay. That was a little bit of like a scare there for the faint of heart there, so. Okay, so when you see an item you can interact with, the question mark will appear above her head. Okay. Okay. Bring up your item with the triangle button, okay. And then you press that. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen with that? Ooh. How's she gonna get to her dog? Oof, okay. Okay. I see something. Okay, so okay, that's for me to cross over. Okay, so doing that. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's creepy. What? Wow, I was not expecting that. Failed to save. Huh. Is that it? Okay, I don't know what the world... Can I get out of this? Okay. Alright, well, I'll figure that one out, but maybe that was the wrong path or the wrong beginning or whatever it may have been. But I was not expecting her to do that. That's wow. Hopefully not good for the faint of heart, but it's that type of thing. So the next one is very similar. So I'm not going to show that one. So apologies for if anybody had like a, it was my bad for anybody. So y'all can ignore that one or fast forward to that previous one or whatever. But let's try East and see if that does anything here. Okay. Memories of Celceta. Hopefully this one works. Or Celceta or Celceta or Celceta. Yeah, that last game was pretty strong, even though it's a cartoon. I mean, definitely a good horror thing. Like, I don't know if that was meant to happen, or if I chose a wrong path, or if that's the actual game itself, but I thought she would have actually saved that dog or something, but wow. Just not expecting that at all. That's pretty interesting game. Okay, can I skip past this? That's one thing with RPGs, like you have to go through the introductions and the storytelling and all that stuff, just to get to the actual gameplay. But again, yeah, just while this thing is loading, okay, well, that's the end of that. So it just crashed on me, and well, I can't break it up into chapters. So hopefully you guys can just watch the whole video and just, just kind of. I think I'll just break it down. I'll just break it down into chapters as I'm recording this, but. For the most part, there are some games that actually work on here. Dragon's Crown was definitely a huge improvement. Street Fighter Cross Tekken supposedly was playable, but it crashed on me. Muramasa crashed on me. Iconoclasts crashed on me. And yeah, but overall, a nice amount of games are playable on it. So, I'm sure there's room for improvement. But I do appreciate that. Like I said, Dragon's Crown for me was because that's my favorite game on it, just to play on the Vita. And, I guess now Dragon Ball Z too. They did improve the graphics on there, so didn't see any glitchiness in the background or anything like that. It didn't look like there was some hashing or anything like that going on when Goku was flying around. It looked fairly clean. So overall, I'm actually impressed with it. I'm sure they're going to make more updates and stuff like that, and I'm just glad I was able to showcase it on the Odin Lite. I think my next gameplay video will be for the Odin Lite will be for the PS2 emulation. But if you have any requests for me to play certain games on the Odin Lite that you may have not seen on previous videos, just be sure to drop me a request in the comment below. And if you want any requests for me to do any gameplays, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I would definitely appreciate the love for you to do that. And I'll only like to take requests from subscribers moving forward, because it is a lot of work to just kind of put it together and do the testing and do the settings and stuff like that too. So not only will I do the testing for you guys, I'll actually provide the settings on how to get certain games to run properly. So I do appreciate you guys watching this video. I know it's been a long time coming. I'll do my best to make more videos in the near future. And I think that's pretty much it. I think I've covered everything I need to on the Vita3k emulator. And again, this is my first intro to, my first time showcasing the Odin Lite on my channel. So I will be doing more of those videos. And again, I do appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, peace out.